Hey, it's AJ from Linkio.com. So I just published month 3 of this e-commerce case study where I'm showing you how I rank my website, Groomsmen Gift Source, to one of the top spots in Google for the main terms groomsmen gifts, best groomsmen gifts, groomsmen gift ideas, and the long tails associated with it. So in the first few months, if you haven't seen the other videos, go back and watch the initial video. Months 0, 1, and 2, I recap the setup process, how the first couple months have gone. Now let's start with month 3. So when we started this campaign, 0 age, 0 authority, 0 everything. In terms of the metrics growth this month, now we're at 92 referring domains. Ahrefs has started picking up more keywords, and some of the the vanity Ahrefs metrics like traffic and value, they're starting to increase. So we didn't have a great increase this month in terms of links. Usually I like to go for a lot more, but that's okay. We built a lot of links the first couple months, so having a down period, it's okay. We'll do better next month. Let's look at the average rankings for the keywords in question. So at the end of month 2, we were around 39. Since then, we've seen some steady progress going up to position an average keyword ranking of 32. So what I'm going to show you this time, though, is actually some of the keywords that we've been targeting. So you can see our main keyword is groomsmen gifts. So as for our e-commerce pages, we've set up category pages for the popular kinds of gifts. So baseball related, money clips, NFL, shaving, shot glasses, beer mugs, blah, 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 stuff like that. And you can see this is a graph that we pulled from Linkio. This is the first month, the second month, and now this is the third month. You can see some of the really big gains happen just in the past few weeks, like this money clip keyword going from page 6 to page 1. A lot of keywords going from page 5, 6, 7 up to page 1, top of page 2. So we're starting to see some really good progress here. Some of these are low search volume terms, some of them a little higher. But I'm really happy with this progress. And just remember that this is a brand new domain. It's only 3 months old. So what are some takeaways that you can take from this? Like, what have we done that you should apply to your own businesses when you first start off? Here's a Google search console overview of the last 3 months as well. You see going from basically no impressions, no nothing, to a steady increase. This bump right here was when I submitted a lot of the category pages manually to Google, so it crawled them. And then you started seeing it pick up and starting to improve the rankings. And just recently, we had another big jump in impressions. So we're seeing some good signs here. One of the things that I'll suggest, one of the strategies, if you're starting off with an e-commerce site and you don't have a lot of products, don't make that be an excuse for having thin content and not a lot of category pages. So here's an example. The product is pocket watches, and I don't have access to any pocket watches. We're not actually selling pocket watches, but I did add all of these category pages, and maybe only 20% of them do I actually have products for. The rest of them, I created a Roundup Whiz list. So this is a WordPress plugin that helps you build long lists from one centralized dashboard, and then you can embed shortcodes for various things. So here's something from For All Gifts, here's something from Groom Shop, just from various competitors. I don't care. I linked out to them. This page is starting to rank on page 1, and when the website starts making good money and getting good sales, I can reinvest. I can invest in a pocket watch connection, right? And then we can remove this listicle stuff, and we can have our own products up here. So that's one of the strategies I've been using to just create tons and tons of unique content, not within just the blog category, but the actual product category silos. So Google seeing this site, it's recognizing that it has a ton of products, or at least a ton of data, a ton of useful data. So it's easier for me to rank. And then on top of that, we're building lots of links. If you look at the backlink profile, you'll see most of the links are just to my homepage. I'm hardly building any links to internal pages. And if I am, it's not because I specifically need to rank that keyword right now. I'm just doing it for diversity. But my plan for the next month, we're going to get focused again and try to get at least 15 or so links coming in. Not going to make any changes to the website. I actually haven't made a single change to the website since we published it. So the way it was 3 months ago is the way it is now. Everything we've been doing is just off page.